So this is breakfast. It's 2 pieces of low carb toast, peanut butter, um, a half a banana sliced up. I drizzled it with maple syrup, and it's the real maple syrup. It's not without the no low fat or anything. Which I'm gonna get some low fat maple syrup, but I just wanted it to have that taste on there. Some about 10 pecans. It's so funny how people pronounce pecans. Oh, and a tablespoon, probably like a tablespoon and a half of peanut butter. So that's my first meal of the day. Oh, and I'm gonna have that with my coffee, Girl Boss cup, in my Girl Boss mug. But yeah, my coffee. What is all of that in my coffee? The creamer. So I use a powder creamer, so it's still some that's flowing. That didn't stir well. But anyway, and then and it got the coffee grinds in it too a little bit, but that came from the Keurig. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. Okay, something I forgot to say. Today is day 30 of my journey. Today is day 30 of the journey, 30 of 100 days. And I'm adding a few new things to my routine. Today is also my 3rd week in Body Beast. Well, actually the last day of my 3rd week in Body Beast, doing Body Beast. And today the workout is build back and biceps. And it's the last build workout for right now. So after today, I go into the bulk part of the workout program. And even though I'm not trying to bulk, but it's to bulk your muscles. But so that's what I'm doing. I'm adding jump roping. I'm 45 minutes of jump roping, and let's see, and I owe myself 30 burpees today, and I did not finish my burpees from yesterday, so I have to look on the my chart and see what I did yesterday. I think I got like 10 of them in, and I didn't finish them. And I also do tuck jumps to complement the burpees. So I started doing that. So 30, I did get my 29 tuck jumps yesterday. So today I'm just going to do 30 tuck jumps and the 29 plus whatever I didn't do yesterday of burpees. And that's what I wanted to say, that I'm so excited that I stuck in with Body Beast, and I've got completed 3 weeks straight of the workouts. And now I'm moving into week 4, which is bulk. So I just had a revelation that it looks like you're struggling in the natural, but in the spirit you're making progress. And that just came to me because I'm thinking like, I know that I'm making progress and I feel the progress. And it looks like you are not, like you're moving slow, and you in the spirit, in the physical, you're looking like you're moving slow. slow. You look like you're not accomplishing anything, but in the spirit, you are making progress. Your prayers is making progress. God has heard your prayers. God has an appointed time to make to reveal your progress. And that is anything that you're praying for, everything that I'm praying for. I like to say, speak it for somebody else, because it could be what somebody else is going through, and it could be the word that they need to hear. Because so many times I just heard random things from random people, and it was the exact word that I needed to hear. So God gives those types of revelations. So you speak it because other people may be struggling with the same thing you're struggling with, and there's their word to keep them going. And what else was it? So he has an appointed time, and it hasn't been physically shown. It's just the spiritual. In the spiritual, you're making progress. Those prayers are making moves for you, and you're progressing. But in the natural, you're not seeing it yet until the appointed time. And always, when you pray about something, always pray about whoever else is going through that prayer, that situation that you're going through, because we go through the same things. Like, you are not the only one that's going through that one struggle. You're not the only one that's going through that financial struggle. You're not the only one that's going through that relationship battle. You're not the only one that's going through the weight loss battle. So always pray for somebody else. You don't even know who you're touching. You don't know who that prayer is reaching for. But pray for that person too. Pray for whoever's going through what you're going through, your situation. And it was one more thing. What was the other thing? Oh, and so why did I speak that? It's because we are supposed to verbally express things. We overcome by the word of our testimony. So give your testimony. Your revelations is a part of your testimony. And when you give your testimony, that helps us to overcome. It helps me to overcome it. Whatever I'm going through, it helps you to overcome. So that's all, whoever's listening and whoever the word could be for. So that is the other thing. We overcome by the word of our testimony. So never be afraid to speak what you hear from the Lord, or or things that you overcome by the Lord, through the Lord and through your faith in God and through your breakthrough, through whatever way you want to phrase it. But anyway, that's it. Let me get back to my workout. Okay, so that workout is done. I actually worked out today for 2 freaking hours. And I came to the realization that part of my problem is when it gets hard, I like to stop when it gets lately. I used to press through the hardness and push through the hard parts of my workouts, and whatever I'm going through, I push through. But lately, I don't know what it is, what happened or whatever. Last year, this year, I feel like I become frustrated when it gets to the hard parts of things, and I don't press through. I stop. Instead of being an overachiever, I just want to be an achiever, or somewhat I want to do less work, but I also want the reward. So that's something I just thought about while I was doing my jump ropes, because I am trying to do a certain amount of jump ropes a day now added on to my workouts, and like my brain is so foggy and I feel like resisting what I just challenged myself to. And I like I don't even know, because I didn't make the mark. Okay, I am at 2,000 something. No, I'm at 1,000, almost 2,000 jump rope skips. But I worked out for 2 hours, and I want to tell myself that, and it is enough. Trust me, it is enough. But I'm trying to press in, and I'm trying to push past a mark. So to me, I want to finish the goal that I set for myself this week. What I'm setting for myself for the remainder of my 100-day challenge, plus 5 more days of it. So, but I'm not going to mention what I'm trying to do, because I don't want to actually speak it out and then I fail at it. I will reveal it as I succeed at it. And, later on, I'll reveal everything. But I do see changes in my body. And like I say, I have to push in, like setting challenges. They're not lifelong challenges, but just to press in, just to push past the mark. That's the same thing with, like, it's discipline. It's the same thing with, like, fasting. Like, you just have to push. You have to feel the hurt. You have to feel the, I want to say hurt, but the discomfort. You have to feel your discomfort and push past it. And when you push past it, you accomplish things that you wouldn't ordinarily accomplish. So that's what I'm trying to say. But I've noticed that I want to quit. Like, once I get to, I'm like, okay, that's too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too. That's what I'm telling myself. My mind is telling me that, when in actuality, it's only temporary. I'm not trying to do this for the rest of my life, the same thing, But once I push past that, then I'll find other challenges and more things to challenge me. And then my mind is also telling me, oh, you're older now. You're aging. Maybe it's just age, No, you got to push past the mark. And, and that's something that I do. I like to follow people who are older than me. And I have done that for a long time. Like, I've been doing that since I was in my 30s. And I actually 20s. My best friend who passed away, she was 12 years older than me. And I was in my 20s at that time. So I always like to look at older people to see what to look forward to. And some of the people that I used to follow when I was like, early 40s and like late 30s, and they were like where I am right now, and they were on fire. And then they fell off. Actually, they probably were like 10 years older than me. So that's probably like about right. But anyway, it could have been less than that. But they fell off the mark, like they fell off, and I'm just praying that does not happen to me, because I know it's people that's probably younger than me that's watching me and want to see how far I take myself and how far I can take it, and that gives them motivation and let them know that life does not end, because you over 40, over 45, over 50, 50 and over 50. I want to be able to do these things and work out hard and press in, and not age just be a number, And so a lot of times we fall into that trap, that mental trap, that age. Oh, I'm old now, so I need to just call it quits. No, you don't. You need to press in harder, push harder, because we got people watching us. And that's how I always think. I never think it's all about me. I always think for future generations, people watching me. That's why I'm a teacher, is because I want to instill certain things in people so it can be passed on, and that's the same thing my teachers did for me. And that's what it's all about. It's always about helping others. So yeah, I noticed that about myself, and now it didn't turn it to 5 minutes. But I noticed that about me, and I don't like it, and I'm going to try to press in harder and push past that and get like I used to be. In like 2020, that was the hardest I think I went in 2020. I was going really, really hard, and I want to feel like that again. Like, I was on fire. I was fueled by my own fire. I feel like I was I was motivating myself, and I was fueled by the things I was doing. Because I remember I was doing like a 1,000 rep challenge, and I was jumping like over 5,000 skips a day, and I was trying to go up, and I was going up to almost, I think I eventually made 10,000 skips a day with the jump ropes. Plus I was doing other stuff, and I was just on fire, and my body looked okay, looked good. And then the other thing is, I was following this older lady who was on YouTube, and she was doing 5,000 skips a day, and her body looked really good for somebody her age. I can't remember if she was like 60, but she was older, and she was committed, and she woke up every morning at 5 a.m. or earlier, and she was in another country. I can't remember if it was Dubai or it was an Arabic country that she was in, and she was just visiting there, or like overseas doing like a I think she was actually working there overseas or something, but she had committed to 5,000 skips a day, and she did that, and she pressed in. She was doing it every day. I watched her. It was on YouTube. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to find her. What was she? Jump Rope Mama or something like that. And then she did it without the nutrition element to it. Then she went back and did it with the nutrition element to see, because she felt like her results could have been better. But she was on fire. And that's what motivates me, stuff like that. Like some people look at me and look at the things that I have done and the things that I do, like the 100 burpees. Like at one time I was doing 100 burpees a day, okay? So I'm trying to get back to that. And sometimes people will look at you and think like you overdoing it. You doing too much. No, you're not. Like press in for you. Like that might be too much for them, but it's not too much for you. So don't let other people's beliefs and what they feel for them limit you. That's another thing. So I'm just speaking to myself. I'm speaking to myself, and I'm speaking it out, for whoever's watching. So that was it, and today I worked out for 2 hours straight, which I was hoping it would be less than, because I'm trying to get the certain amount of jump rope skips in, and 45 minutes of jump rope skips, actually. That's my plan. And then I'm going to try to do that every day with some, and then active rest days, which means I'll just walk. I don't have to do the hardcore skips, because that is harsh on your body, but it can be done. So that is it. That is all I'm going to take my pictures for today, and also do my measurements. I don't know how accurate it's going to be, because I am on my cycle today. So, but I'm still going to do it, and I'm looking forward to taking this challenge up a notch or two, so that I can see the results that I'm aiming to see, and then maintain them. So anyway, thank you for listening to my rambling, if it sounds like that. But okay, here's the video of my body. Well, I don't know why I would just say it like that. I am so silly sometimes. That's what my students love me so much, because I'm just so silly, and I'm like randomly silly. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I see changes, but it could just be me that see them, because I know my body. But anyway, okay. So then I'm about to take the actual pictures. Okay, so now let's do the measurements. I'm kind of scared. I'm scared. Why would I be scared? And then see, look, my shorts are actually getting closer to my bra, my sports bra. And I noticed that happens when inches are falling, or when I'm losing something. When changes are being made to my body, because usually it'd be down here. But anyway, let's see. Oh, these braids have had their day. I don't know if I want to do it with the bra thing on there. I'm going to push that up. Nah, you ain't about to trick me, boo-boo. You ain't about to trick me and make me play mind games with me. Oh, God, I'm scared. Okay, so 33. That actually is a little over the 33. I mean, not over, but under the 33. But it's 33. 33. Don't even try it. I'm not going to even try it. Let's pull this down. Like, I'm not trying to show all my business. But I want it to be closer to my skin because I feel like it's more accurate. Okay, so now this is where the problem might be. 35 and a half. I don't remember what it was last week. I think it was like 30. I don't know. I got to check. 35 and a half. And then I'm bloated. So I know. I got to go get my measurements from last week, though. But I know that I'm on my cycle. So that's where I'm really affected in the belly area. And this one is like 37 and a half. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. I don't remember what it was. I'm going to check, though. I'm going to check. Let's see. My booty. My hips. Okay. Girl. My hips. I got wide hips, but my booty is not big. So, I mean, I don't care. That's how God made me. He said, if I had too much butt, if I had a booty, then I would be a mess. So he said no. 45 on hips. And my mommy got a booty. A nice one. You know, she had one. She's skinny now. But she used to have a nice little booty. Okay, so not a little booty. She had a nice big booty. Okay. So 20, my quad, my thigh area right under my quad is a little under 20. And I think last week it was 20. But it's a little under 20. But it's not like 20. It's not 19 and a half. So that don't count as 19 and a half. Mid thigh is almost to the 24. But it's going to be recorded as 24 and a half. Okay. What? Arms. I gotta be tacky and put it in my mouth. Arms. Oh, this might be weird because arms is a little. Arms is 13, but a little over 13. That could be because of weight. I mean, because I lift weights, and then calves. My calf muscles be looking like turkey legs, like turkeys, straight up turkeys. 16 still, a little under 16 now. And yeah, I don't like that turkey shape. Like they didn't used to look like turkeys before. I don't know what happened. Is it anything? Chest. So I gotta do something with these braids. It's time for a new batch. But I don't want to do my hair in the morning. I'll be like rushing so much going to work in the morning after working out and everything. I just be wanting to jump, just go. So I don't like, and I cut all my hair off. I cut the back of my hair off. I was cutting it like a bob, but I cut too much of it. So I just don't even know how it's going to look when I cut it off. And that's why I lost all my braids in the back. Okay, chest. I lost a lot of braids in the back. Like I could work on putting some more braids so I can get another weekend with these. I could put some braids in the back because I lost them all because it's short and I don't grip my hair a whole lot. Okay, I had to check my breasts because I felt something, but I didn't really feel nothing. So my breast went down to a 39. Girl, your breast can go down. I mean, your body can go down. I'm so sorry. Alright, that's it for my measurements. I gotta remember these so I can write them down because I don't know what I did. I am so disorganized. That's another problem I need to fix. I have my son got, he be doing his thing in the background, but so I hope you can hear me. But I gotta find my notebook so I can put these measurements in. Where did I put them? What notebook did I use? Oh, I got a new... Girl, that's the other problem with me. I have like 100 notebooks, okay? And I feel like every season is a reason to have another notebook when you're not finished with the first one. So for my birthday, I went out and bought new notebooks. I bought notebooks for my... I bought a notebook for working out, a journal, and I also bought a new, just a big journal. It was supposed to be like a prayer journal, but I just been writing in it because I didn't like how it actually is. So yeah, I went out and bought new journals. Like, I haven't finished the ones I'm already using. And I do journal every day though, but I haven't been doing the exercise journal. So I think that's probably where the measurements is in that new, where the measurements are in that new journal. So I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put my stats in. And thank you for watching. I may or may not post another video throughout the week, but thank you for watching. If you like what you have seen, if you want to see more, and want to be, I hope I motivated somebody, at least one person. And if you want to subscribe, if you are not subscribed, and if you are subscribed, please stay subscribed. Trust me, it'll get better. And also, if you like it, like the content. And if you have any questions, ask me some questions in the comments, because I will respond. And I think that's it. Have a blessed day. Oh, and today, I forgot to say the date. Today is January 29th, 2023, and it's the 30th day on my 100-day journey. So, bye. Okay, dinner today is the stir fry from yesterday, and I put a sausage on it. It looks so long, but I put a sausage in it too because I haven't really been eating today. Since I had the whatever I showed earlier. What was that? What did I have? I can't remember. For breakfast, what did I have oh, the toast with the banana sauce. And then I had some chips with my son, because he had some chips with him as I was taking him to his dad's house. And I ate some of his chips, so about 2 servings of that. So this is what my meals look like today.